What's up YouTube? Jeff back again from High on Android and DopeTechDaily.com, and today I'm bringing you guys another case for the Nexus 6P. Now I just finished up doing Case Wars like a week ago, but people have been asking me to do some other cases, and as I promised in Case Wars, I was getting some cases in from one of my favorite companies, VRS or VRS, however you like to pronounce it. Now I do want to make an important announcement. Some people were having some trouble finding their website, their cases, and I actually got an email from the people I work with over there. They are transitioning to a new company name. VRS is now becoming VRS Design. As of 2016, they have a new website, vrsdesign.com. I'm going to go ahead and link that below in the description if you want to pick up any cases or browse their case lineup. Now today, this is a very popular case that I've done for a lot of other phones. This is the VRS High Pro Shield, and this is the one for the Nexus 6P. I did this one for the Note 5. Quite a few other phones I got. I'll link some of the other reviews below for the past cases I've done from this series. So this will be a pretty quick video. Let's just go ahead and take a quick tour. I'll show you what it looks like on the phone, mention a few things I like about it. Now you can see you sort of got this faux brushed aluminum look on the back. It is soft shell TPU here. It's a two-part case. You can see here you can take it off. It's got sort of the hard shell part on the side here that goes around the rim. Got a cutout here for your fingerprint scanner. You got a cutout here up here for your camera module. As usual, you got the VRS branding. Again, that's going to change to VRS Design this year as they make the transition. On the bottom here and the top, you've got sort of a nice matte texture here that gives a nice contrast to the brushed metallic, the pseudo brushed metallic look that it has on the back there. This also sort of matches your Nexus 6P because you know on the 6P, the top and the bottom also have sort of a different material than the other part of the phone where the Nexus logo is. You see around the sides, of course, you've got the same color. They sent me the, I believe it's gunmetal gray. This one would have been a better match for my graphite Nexus 6P, which I did sell, and I got the gold one, but that's perfectly fine. You do have some more branding here on the side. You can see there, VRS Design Lab. And then, of course, you've got your volume buttons, your power button there, and all of the cutouts that you need. You got your port for your mic, cutouts there on the bottom for USB-C. And, of course, you got the textured VRS pattern that we're used to here on the inside of the case itself. It says High Pro Shield right there on the inside of the case. All right, so I'll go ahead and throw the 6P in here. Now, a couple people have asked me before to show how you can take apart these cases and do it in two parts. Normally, I just do it in one, but I'll show you how you can do this in two parts. So first, just take the case off, put the phone in there, seat it with the button side in first. Go ahead and get the soft shell TPU in place. And then just go ahead and seat the case, the hard shell part right around it. You want to put the button cutouts inside first, and then you can sort of just fit the case around the buttons, and then just make sure everything's a nice tight fit all around the outside. You just go around and tidy it up and see if you have any problems with the buttons, but if everything looks nice and tidy, then you should be good to go. Now you will notice this is a little loose at the bottom. This is so you don't stretch out the sides. I think this is actually a really nice design by VRS in this case because a lot of people have had issues in the past with the sides getting stretched out if they try to put the hard shell part over the soft shell TPU to cover the buttons. That stretches out the sides and actually bothers some people. It does bother me. But now you've got a little bit of give here on the bottom. So that part can be stretched out, and then you don't notice that as much when you grip the phone. So that's just a very minor detail that VRS has improved on. I feel like they're always improving on their cases, which is one of the reasons I really like them. Now, this is not a super high protection type case. It's not going to give you the same protection as UAG or an OtterBox. This is for someone who wants very sort of a minimalist design look, but you still get a nice amount of protection. You've got super responsive buttons, which I really like because they're easy to press, but not too easy to press. You've also got a very nice responsive volume button here as well. Not too easy to press again, but not too hard. You've got easy access to the fingerprint scanner, and you can see I can easily turn on the phone on and off, get my fingerprint scanner pretty much just as good as I can if I didn't have the case on. All the cutouts there are on point. You can charge it just fine. I've used my USB-C charger with the case on. You can still access the microphone port here at the top. So everything's great. Camera still works. Everything works really nicely with this case. Also, as usual, you can see that you have a lip here on the phone, so if you want to set it face down, there's absolutely no problem. You guys can see there's a good enough lip here. You don't have to worry about that at all. It's sizable. Your screen's not going to be touching the table or any other surface you sit it on unless you sit it on some raised up concrete. You don't have to worry about that whatsoever. So that's fantastic because if you're like me and you like to sit it down like that, then that's something you don't want to have to worry about. So that's pretty much it in terms of the VRS High Pro Shield for the Nexus 6P. They do make several other colors, so I'll drop the Amazon link as well as a link to VRS website below if you want to purchase one of these cases. They're very affordable, I believe between $17.99 and $19.99, just depending on when you see them sort of on sale on Amazon or on the VRS website. Again, that's going to be transitioning to VRS design, and the new link will be below. All right, guys, if you have any questions about this case or you want me to review any other cases for the 6P, I might do another Case Wars. Just let me know below and I'll definitely check them out. If you guys would follow me over on Twitter and Google+, I really appreciate it. The links are in the description. You can find me writing at news.highonandroid and dopetechdaily.com in the links in the description as well. If you would like and subscribe if you haven't already, that would be great. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching.